morning, everyone. As you could tell from the title of this video, today I'm showing you my morning and night routine. Today it is a Tuesday morning, which means that my day consists of 2 classes plus some errands and my book club later tonight. So that is what I was keeping in mind while I was getting ready. It is currently about 8:10 a.m. and my first class is at 9 o'clock. So part of my morning routine today is going to be finishing up my homework for that class. I would say that that is pretty typical for me for this class in particular. I do tend to do it the morning of class. I showed you some of the products that I use on a pretty regular basis, and I just want to put kind of the obvious disclaimer that I'm not sponsored by any of those things. I wouldn't even necessarily recommend them as the best versions of each thing that they are. Like, for example, the e.l.f. moisturizer that I showed you, I probably won't be buying that again, but it is what I'm using at the moment. So that's pretty much all I've got to say. I'm going to go ahead and do my homework, and I will see you guys this evening. All right, it is many hours later. I don't even want to tell you what time it is right now. But at night, I will take out my contacts if I have any in. Always do that. Don't sleep with your contacts on. I use the same cleanser and moisturizer as I did before. And then I also use good old Curology to help with my dumb face. When it comes to skin types, you know how people say you're either normal, oily, dry, or combination? I'm all of them. And I'm not all of them in that I'm combination, because in combination skin, from everything I can tell, you're supposed to be oily like in the T-zone and then dry here, but I'm dry in the same spots that I'm oily, so explain that to me. I also know that some people say you shouldn't wash your face twice a day, but again, with the oil, I kind of need to, and that probably contributes to the dryness, but I don't know what else to do because I feel like I've been very hydrated more now than ever in my life before. I'm drinking a lot of water. I am wearing my chapstick. I am putting on sunscreen when I go outside. I'm doing all the things I'm supposed to do, and yet I have dumb flakes here and here and here everywhere that I have to sometimes exfoliate. I'll exfoliate a couple times a week with just like this brush thing that I have. Oil and dryness are both just forms of your skin being dehydrated, so I try to be good with my moisturizer. Sometimes in addition to the cream moisturizer, I'll also put on something like a rose spray or what's this? Yeah, the really rich skin gel. I don't know, something to like add water and then put the cream on top to try to keep it in. And my skin usually feels okay, but it still has all that nonsense on it. I'm gonna finish a couple more things up in here in private. And in case you're wondering, I'm not gross. I already showered a couple hours ago before I started doing more work, so I am clean. You just didn't see the wet hair in this video. Always at night, I grab a couple things down here. I grab my devotions, which is for the morning, but I do it in the evening. My bullet journal, so I usually just fill this out, you know, at the end of each day. Talk about what I did and try to keep a record that I can look back on because I have the worst memory ever. I've actually done a video on my bullet journal before. That was my old one though. And then I also have, you know, the nightly pills for vitamins and allergies and disease. So we'll take those as well. Yeah, this is pretty much my whole night routine. I wash my face, put on my PJs, do all of this stuff. It is a Tuesday night, so I have clinic in the morning. Normally I would pack my lunch and everything before I left, but I am pretty tired. I did make pizza for my lunch or dinner or something today, so I have some leftovers that I'll probably just put in a bag tomorrow. I've never been somebody to like set my outfit out at night or anything. That's something I figure out in the morning. Um, I don't know. It's pretty boring, I guess, but it's nice to have a routine because I didn't have one really at all growing up, and I've only kind of figured out this one in the last year. It's nice to open the day knowing what I'm doing and close the day knowing that I'm done. I know a lot of other YouTubers show themselves like getting coffee every morning, and that's not really in my routine, but you saw what was. So I'm gonna stop talking now and go to bed because it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow right now. And I will see you guys next Saturday. Thanks for watching, and God bless until next time.